Oh, welcome everybody. This is Max Peace, and today we're going to be diving into some of the most important merges after, of course, the recent update. After a lot of rebalancing of bio points, somehow right now we came to, in my opinion, one of the most balanced bio points system that's ever been, actually, because right now what I see, and of course many people will have different opinions about this, but what I actually see, in all fairness, like, to be completely fair, a most successful business model or a most successful system where you can balance, let's say, a recipe, to have some good ingredients and to have a balanced recipe which would somehow have some sort of sense of success, which affects as many diverse players and diverse strategies that are out there. For me, that's already a successful model, because if you have just like one way and one way only to succeed in a market or in a game or in a project, that's not a diverse model, that's not a diverse environment. Like, you need many ways to succeed and many strategies to succeed, and everyone has to pick his own way, depending on whether you're an early chainer or you're a mid chainer or you're just a newcomer, a new member, and you gotta have so many choices so that it can really fit into and be able to be interchangeable, like it fits whatever way you want to put it and design it, and whoever has, like, if someone wants to go this way or that way or that way, and in my own opinion, if it's gonna make more sense, the more you listen to me, the more sense it's gonna make. Like, right now, I think, and I've always thought of this, even before the new pool, even before the new rebalancing and rebalancing of the bio points, I always thought the best farm would be, or the most ideal would be, a balanced farm where it has room for growth, so you're not rushing to fill it with just one way. Like, most people thought of milk as most profitable, and it was for some time, but I always knew that change is inevitable, so there's always going to be changes, there's always going to be room for growth, and I'm looking always at the future. I can always see what's going to happen, and I have to have room to adapt, and in that way I'm not going to rush and fill out my entire farm and max it out just one way. I have to have some diversity, I have to have some room for growth, and I have to take it slow to enjoy the journey, or else I'm gonna miss out on so much if I'm just gonna, like, buy everything out. Some people may do that. I have no problem if you want to do that way, but I prefer to enjoy and actually experience the game and the project and grow with it gradually. So I'm always adapting. Right now, my farm, to me, is looking good, and there's so much room in my farm for more growth, and that's the best thing. And I'm going real slow. You can see even my storage is looking good. Also, I'm playing loads of dreams, that's why I have loads of fertilizer, and I've just spent like 200 fertilizer upgrading my epic to legendary. Yeah, it takes a lot of fertilizer right now. It's a little bit challenging, but there are gonna be more ways in introducing how to make and how to get your hands on more fertilizer the more we move on. Yeah, because when you have an update and things change and things come up, so there's always going to be some solutions that are going to be presented along the way. And that's what I love about Chainers, and that's what I love about our game and our project, because we're all part of it. And up till now, like, most of our feedback is always listened to and is always put on the spotlight. And if it's doable, it's done. And it surprises me, actually, and I'm very, very honest here. Yeah, I'm not biased by any way. I'm just saying my own honest opinion, and it really surprises me because I did not expect that fast action when taking our feedback, the community's feedback, Chainers family feedback, and listening, like really listening, yeah, by the developers, by the support team, and everyone's like very helpful. I see this, I witness this every day because I'm with them every single day. If people know me, they know that I'm there every single day. And if people don't know me, hey, well, come to Discord, join us and see what's happening. You're gonna witness it firsthand. So let me just dive into it right now. Yeah, enough introduction, enough talking. I've talked too much. Let's go to the merge workshop directly. And this is the new voodoo top I'm wearing, the Voodoo Witch Doctor top. You can see the skull on the back. It's actually real cool, and it fits really nice with the rest of what I have. The Anubis Egyptian the deity of death. Yeah, I love this mask. It's very, very, very extremely rare, actually. And the pants, I love my pants with the chain, and it looks so cool and so like fashionable. And yeah, let's go to the merge workshop. A lot has changed, obviously. Now you know that plots need fertilizer. It makes sense because fertilizer and soil, yeah, so it just makes sense. And the amount, yeah, you can debate, it's debatable. And maybe in the future it's going to be edited. Maybe it's going to be like these numbers will be lower, or there might be introduced more ways into making more or getting our hands on more fertilizer, rather than just playing dreams or buying in-game farm booster packs, or even as we've learned that it's just going to be introduced just this 1st of April, like today is the 1st of April, and today it's going to be introduced in the Discord shop, so we can buy fertilizer with our oil. Yeah, and that's very cool because there's going to be a limited amount, but there's going to be enough, and everyone's going to have the chance to get their hands on some fertilizer, because when distribution happens, which is usually on Fridays and Tuesdays, when we buy stuff from the oil shop on Discord, each member can only buy one item per distribution until the distribution happens, and until they receive the item they actually purchased, then they can do another order. So that ensures and makes sure that there's fairness and everyone gets their hands on whatever they see like shiny in their eyes. Yeah, and of course that means that the Discord shop is very successful because it has so much goodies. Yeah, let's see what we can do with one of the most important items in our farm. And this is not my opinion, this is a fact. Seeds is the beating heart of your farm. You cannot do anything without seeds. Seeds is the most important thing right now. Everything is built on seeds. Everything was built on seeds, and everything will remain essentially and always gonna be depending on seeds. Look at that. So you can't feed animals without seeds, right? You can't do anything without seeds. And basically right now, even seeds, our crops, which has been rebalanced, the bypoint, they're as important as animal food. Yes, of course, the animal food has a tiny bit higher stepping stone just to help it out, but in complete transparency, if you look at the whole production, our entire harvest, I see that it's all balanced out. So crops now are as important as animal food, and there are more animal food introduced, like the wool animals, yeah, milk and eggs, of course, but even wool. And there are so many now new available crops, so you can go whatever way. If you want to go and get some packs, and we're gonna discover together in the coming month how we can get our hands on more. And if it's, for example, going to be introduced into dreams, like the original seeds right now, like the corn, eggplants, peas, watermelon, and strawberries, we get a bunch of those always when we're playing dreams, and that's so cool. Also, you can get it from the Discord shop. Also, you can get it from the farm booster packs, exactly like the new seeds. And now new seeds only you can get it from farm booster packs. But good news is that the monthly streak of the free NFT rewards that we claim every day, do not miss a day. Do not miss one day. I'm not kidding you, because at the end of this month of April, we just started today, and I claimed my first NFT, and it's this voodoo witch Dr. Top, and it's so cool. At the end of the month, on the 30th of April, we're all gonna get a uncommon chicken for the first time ever. It's unprecedented, and it's the most coolest gift ever. Thank you so much, chainers. You guys are so kind and so thoughtful, and always sharing the love with us, and we love you back, man. So let's go and dive real quick. First of all, corn, peas, they make your food for birds, turkeys and ostrich, also for your cattle, goats, cows, and the buffalo, of course. So don't go ahead and merge to legendary right now, because a new thing that's introduced is, if you are having these animals and you're growing these animals and you're upgrading these animals, to upgrade them and to merge these animals right now, yeah, you need fries, which is no problem. We can get fries from the fry pool. We can get fries from Discord shop. You can buy them with your oil, but the challenging part is not that. The challenging part is actually getting or being able to produce uncommon food, rare food, epic food, and legendary food, depending on what you are merging. Yep. So if you're merging the brown chicken, which is an uncommon animal, then you need uncommon food or uncommon bird food. Yep. Same thing with the brown turkey, you need the rare, and the epic for the blue turkey. And you can see the numbers, it's right there. Yep. So you need 14. Over here you need 7. Over here you need 3. So I always make extra just to make sure I'm covered. white ostrich needs 30 legendary food, which I'm sure will be the most easiest, especially if you're not a newcomer. If you're a mid player or early trainer or experienced pro trainer, you're already gonna have legendary food, so that's the most easy. But the challenging part is not having the legendary food. The challenging part is getting all the rest, and to maintain always having the rest. So you gotta always have one seed, specifically a pea seed and a corn seed, on uncommon and rare and epic. Of course you're gonna have legendary, because we're already producing food, legendary food, because that's the aim. Yeah, because that's the one you're aiming for, and that's the one you're going to be producing, and that's the one you're going to be harvesting, and that's the one you're going to be selling. But all the others are always going to be there in your storage, at least one. You got to have that one, because that one is always going to ensure that you are able to merge at any time given. Whenever you want to merge, you're going to have the food that is required to merge, right? Same thing for cattle. There you go. And same thing for the wool animals, the new wool animals. So the chinchilla, the Angora rabbit, the black sheep, the alpaca, and the camel. You're gonna need to have also the uncommon and the rare, the epic, and the legendary of the cabbage and the radish. Yep. And that's also going to be really challenging. But for now, because I already have a bunch of corn and a bunch of peas seeds, so for me that's going to be making more sense to go in that direction first, because it's already there, and I've worked for it for last 5 months. Yeah, so I'm already prepared for that, so that's a good part. And let's go over here to see how much I can merge. I always want to have as much corn and peas in the legendary quality tier as much as I can, and I only want to leave one epic, one rare, and one uncommon. So for example, in corn, I don't need any common. Yeah, I can merge all the common directly into the uncommon. So I'm gonna merge all the corn seeds I'm getting from playing dreams, for example, that I've got recently, and I'm gonna merge them all into uncommon corn seeds, because that's the least one, and I need to keep at least one. So always remember, don't forget, and merge them all. You gotta keep one uncommon corn seed. Yes, claim. Okay, one more? Yes, one more. Go. So that's all the common corn seeds. And that's okay, because right now you don't have any common corn seeds, and you really don't need any. Like I said, you need the uncommon, the green, okay? Green, blue, and pink, let's say, and of course the gold for legendary. That's the one you want. So over here, right now I have 5 of the uncommon. So we can go ahead and merge. Yeah, and take your time over here so you don't rush things and then you get stuck. You don't want to get stuck. Yes, claim. Yes, into a rare. That's cool. Right now we have 3. Yeah, and if you're not sure, it's okay to close, go to storage just to make extra sure, double check, go to the seeds. Yes, you can arrange them by rarity, it's okay. Go down, 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 down. Now you don't have any of the corn, the common corn seeds, and you go and check. Yes, there are 3 exactly, so you can merge one time again, because it takes 2, it takes a pair to merge. And there I'm gonna have just 1 uncommon green corn seed, and that's what you need. You don't need more than 1. One is enough. Same thing goes for the peas. See, you only have to have just 1. That's okay. Why am I doing this? Because I actually have 1 uncommon corn and peas, and I need only 1 rare pea and 1 rare corn. Yes, and also and also I need 1 epic pea and 1 epic corn. That's what I need right now. So that's why I'm merging, and I'm doing it with you guys so you see how we do it. And let's go ahead and go directly to the workshop. Let's merge the rare. Go. Now we know what we're doing, yeah, because we double checked, so we know we're safe. And we can see from over here that we have 1 green uncommon corn right here in the ingredients. You can already see that. Yep, we have 1 out of 2. And we're gonna go to the epic. Yes, we have actually 6 rare, so be sure you can only merge twice. Don't do the 3rd one. If you do the 3rd one, you're not gonna have any rare corn seeds, and then you're gonna be stuck. So claim once, claim twice, and stop. Okay, merge again. Let's go into the merger, claim, press OK, and that's it. You don't need any more. Now you have 2 epic corn. Do not merge them into legendary, because you'll need them. And of course I already have 3 legendary corn, so I'm already good. Like I can make loads of food with the 3 legendary corn, and I have the 3 legendary plots with 2 rare phytolamps, so I'm already getting so much. When the rare phytolamp actually works, which is about 50% of the time, and it does its magic, you get 43 crops instead of 16 per harvest. So to sum that up, I plant 1 corn seed into my 1 legendary plot. When the phytolamp, the rare, the highest tier of the phytolamps works, it'll give me, instead of 16 corns, it gives me 43 corns. Yep, so that's huge, and that's why when you're doing it once, twice, 3 times, you already have so much. You have about 129 or something corns, so that's a lot, and that's gonna cover you, because the new rebalanced biopoints, animals don't eat as much, and that solved the huge starvation of how animals used to burn through so much food, and it wasn't actually realistic. Like when birds or when chicken produce eggs every 7 minutes, it's not really realistic, you know. Like 30 minutes now, it sounds a little bit more realistic and it makes more sense, because now the birds don't, one bird, no matter what tier it is, if it's the white chicken or the brown chicken or the brown turkey or the blue turkey or the white ostrich, it needs 48 packs of bird food per day, because it produces, or it needs to eat every 30 minutes. Yes? Same thing goes for cattle. Cattle now eat, it doesn't matter if you have the goat or the cows or the buffalo, it eats every 1 hour and 50 minutes. So it needs 13 packs of cattle food per day. So any cattle will eat 13 times per day. It will produce 13 times per day. So now this makes more sense to me. Actually, it makes more sense to me, and it's more realistic that way. And you don't need like 600 food per day or something. Yeah, especially when you have multiple animals, it gets like out of hand and you have to click so many times, and you have to produce so much corn and peas. Right now it's very easy. So now we have this uncommon green corn, the rare and the epic, and we of course have the legendary, which is over here in the cropper, I'm sure. Yes, the 3 legendary corns and the 3 legendary peas. So we're gonna replicate what we did exactly here with the peas real quick. Actually, not real quick, we're gonna do it slowly. So we're very careful, and we don't want to click too much and fall into any mistakes. Take your time, be extra safe, and always double check. 3 rules. Stick to them. Now we don't need, like I said, we don't need any common peas. So we're merging all the common peas, yeah, the gray ones. And we only need green, blue, pink, and the golden. So how many can I get? Okay, I have like 5, yeah, 5 peas. So I can merge 2 times. There are 2 pairs over here, and now I got 2 uncommon peas. Cool. I already had 1, so now there are 3, so I can merge once. That's cool. So I'm gonna have 1 extra. That's good. So there's my safety net. I'm gonna have 1 green uncommon pea seed, and here we have the blue rare pea seed. Over here we have 3 of them, yeah, 3 out of 2, so you can merge 1 time, and that's done. Now you have 1 green, 1 blue rare, and 1 pink epic. That's what you need. You don't need more, actually. So if I'm ever gonna get any more pea seeds, I'm merging to legendary, and always maintaining the basic, you know, safety net of 1 green, 1 blue, 1 pink, always. These are gonna be untouchable. You can't come close to them, you can't come near them. If you do, you're gonna get stuck for a while until you can fix that. In terms of, you can't merge any animals without having these tier level food. Yeah, you need the pea and the corn of these 3 tiers, the uncommon green, the rare blue, and the pink epic, so you can merge your animals. The legendary food won't be a problem, because most of us will already be aiming to getting our hands on legendary food, legendary peas and legendary corn. Okay, so let's revise what we did right now. We're gonna go to storage and we're gonna take a look. And over here we got the green pea, the green corn. We're just checking. The blue pea, the blue corn, and the pink pea and the pink corn. So check, check, check. Now I can always produce bird and cattle green, uncommon, and I can always produce the rare bird and the rare cattle, and I can always produce the pink epic and the pink cattle, the bird and the cattle, epic food. So these will only be used for merging. I won't mass produce them. I will always produce and stack a couple in my storage just to have enough to merge in case I want to merge anytime, so I don't have to go through growing and merging cattle. I already have some stacked aside and I'm not gonna touch them. What am I gonna do is I'm gonna keep feeding my animals from the legendary, so I can produce legendary and I can sell legendary, like I have over here, the milk and the eggs. These are what I'm gonna be using always, and I'm gonna be focused on them. Okay, so this is one of the main things I wanted to go over. Go ahead if you have any extra common seeds, gray seeds, yeah, just to be sure, of eggplants or strawberry or watermelon or any other type. Merge those. You won't be needing to be extra careful on these. Just merge them to the max, whatever you can get out of them, and always grow as many plots, yeah, as you have, like, but always focus on the highest tier level. So if I got green watermelon, blue watermelon, pink watermelon, I'm always planting the golden legendary, because right now I have one over here and I have two over here, so I have already 3 legendary watermelons. Yeah, the more legendary watermelons, the more is going to be good for me. So let's test this theory over here. I'm not sure if I have enough actually, but yeah, let's try it. Let's see what we got. Right now I got 5 common, so I can merge twice because I got 2 pairs. So that's the first merge. Okay, second merge going on. Yeah. Come on. I actually love the green color, the card. Yes, I'm a geek. I love colors, and it goes with the watermelon, the green card with the green watermelon. It looks cool actually. So I can't merge anymore. Yeah, I got just 1 more left and I need always a pair. Let's go to the rare. These are not used for food, so go ahead. The seeds that are used for food are the peas, the corn, which we already know, and the cabbage and the radish for the wool animals, which right now I don't have, and I'm not going to focus on them right now, not to distract myself, and I just want to be focused on one thing at a time, which is going to make things simpler, and always keeping things simple is a great tactic in my strategy in my farm. The next target for me is getting my first black buffalo and then getting my first legendary ostrich, and I'm working my way, and I'm actually buying them but gradually, either from Discord shop using my oil, that takes time, or winning them through dreams, which is by chance, and it can take a lot of time actually because they're very rare drops, the chicken and the goat. Or I'm buying them using my CFB, which I collect by selling my produce, my harvest, on the CFB pool reward system. So right now what we got is I got a epic watermelon. Okay, so let's see what we got. Let's go to the storage or to the cropper and see what we had. Okay, so right now I actually just need one common watermelon. If I'm gonna merge that one common watermelon with this one, I'm gonna have another green pear which I'm gonna merge, and I'm gonna have another blue pear which I'm gonna merge, and I'm gonna have one epic pear which I'm gonna merge, which is gonna give me my fourth legendary watermelon seed. See, so I only have one left, and that's the good part, is when I'm always merging, I know how much I need left to get my legendary, and that's very cool actually. Let's take a look at the eggplants. Yeah, strawberries are actually really cool right now because it only takes 2 minutes to grow a strawberry. It takes 4 minutes for the peas, and it takes 6 minutes for the corn, and that's even on regular plots that aren't using any phytolamps. If you're using phytolamps, it takes time away, so it reduces the time, which is giving you an extra boost, an extra bonus, and it's giving you more produce, more production. It's boosting your production, and that's why I love phytolamps. Let's see over here the eggplants. I got 3, so I'm merging once. Okay, and we claim. Let's go to the rare eggplant, see how many we can get. Okay, we got 3 of the uncommon, so I got just 1 pair. Okay, so now I know how much I need. I need about a bunch of, see, you got 1 out of 2, 1 out of 2, 1 out of 2, and 1 out of 2. See that? So that's really cool, because if I just get 1 common, yeah, the lowest one of the eggplant, I'm merging it. So I'm gonna have 2 out of 2 here. I'm merging it, so I'm gonna have 2 out of 2 here. I'm merging it, so I'm gonna have 2 out of 2 here, and I'm merging my legendary. So also it's the same case as the watermelon. All I need over here to get my next legendary eggplant is I need only 1 common eggplant seed, and that's very cool. See, I love it. I love how things are going. I already have 4 legendary strawberries. Let's see how much we can get. Yeah, it's cool. I love merging. The workshop is like, it's gold, like really, because if you know how to use and manage your workshop, the merger, you're getting the most out of your farm. People who don't use their workshop, you need to learn how to use your workshop. If you don't know, drop in, pass by into our Discord and ask us. Ask me, ask anyone. So many experienced players, and we're all very friendly. We love to help. Plus, when you're asking, you're earning oil. The more you chat, the more you earn. The more you earn, the more oil you're gonna have, and the more stuff you're gonna buy from Discord shop to grow your farm. Of course, growing your farm with more stuff, that's very important, means higher production and higher income. It makes sense. And that happens just by chatting. You can also get oil through Zealy quests and the Zealy Sprint. Zealy Sprint is very easy and it's done on a day-to-day basis mostly, so don't miss the Zealy Sprint. Of course, at the end of the month, if you are lucky enough, you can get a very good prize. Like this month's prize, there are going to be 10 winners, and they're going to get a load of really cool things, and some of them are even going to get USDT and seeds, and so it's really cool. Every month the prizes change, and every month it's very cool, and it's very easy because the Zealy quest is mostly like retweeting and liking Twitter posts, or taking a screenshot of your farm and posting it in one of the channels on Discord. It's very easy, like we all do it, and if you are confused like at the beginning, just give us a shout, reach out to us, and we'll show you how to do it. It's very simple. Also, if you're new to Zealy and you're just starting to use it, always log in using your Discord. Yeah, link your Discord, log in with your Discord. Yep, and then link your Twitter, then link your Chainer's wallet, the address of your Chainer's wallet. Also, don't forget to link an ERC20 wallet to Zealy. That's very important if you want to receive prizes, of course, when you get to win. A lot of us win, which is really cool actually. I won a bunch of times. It's very good because our community, our family, we're always doing so many on a weekly basis, so many events and rewards and giveaways and free prizes, and it's very exciting, and I love it. I love engaging with our family, our Chainers family. It's one of the best things in my life right now. I'm not kidding you. I love them, and I love all my friends over there, and we're really close. We help each other with everything, not just in Chainers. None of us keep their secrets of the trade to themselves. All the tips, all the hacks. We're terrible at keeping secrets. We all share. Even when someone has like a special moment on their farm, or they win something from Dreams that's very precious, we always share it. And we have even a dedicated channel. It's called Flex Your Chainer. So we're always flexing our farms, and it's very really cool. So thank you very much everybody for tuning in. The last thing I'm gonna show you is the new April streak thingy. Yeah, if just a very quick tip. This settings button has over here the full screen option, so if people don't know this, they can do that. Also, it has the mute, so if you want to listen to your farm, okay, there you go. And if you click on the profile picture over here, this profile picture, you can see your wallet and you can copy it. When you copy your wallet, you're copying your address, and then you can paste it in Zealy or anywhere else you want to paste it. Let's go to home, and over here today we just started our 30 days daily claim of our free prizes. Yay! Today, our first day, we got our Voodoo Witch Doctor top, which is very cool, classic, and it's actually very chic. And when you click on this box where it has a reward present on it, you can actually see all the prizes over here. Don't miss one day, or else you will miss this cool uncommon green brown chicken for the first ever time. And also you're gonna miss so many cool prizes, fries, CFBs, free NFTs. They're very cool. One of the most things very needed right now are corn seeds and pea seeds and plots, which is like gold right now. Yeah, cardboard plots, we're always gonna merge them, and also a bunch of fertilizer so you can merge your plots. Don't forget, one of the most important items in our April daily streak rewards is cabbage and radish. Yay! We're getting free cabbage seed and free radish seeds, so now you have no excuse not to go and feed your wool new animals. The new wool animals need cabbage and radish to make their food. Their food is called fuzzy food because they're fuzzy animals and they're very cute, and you can make wool, and it takes about 4 hours to make wool. Exactly, it takes 3 hours and 50 minutes to make wool. So that's like a peace in the mind, because you don't have to keep maintaining and managing your farm every 2 hours or every 30 minutes. You have some peace in mind when you are feeding your wool animals, because it takes more time, which means less visits to your farm. Of course, most of us have busy days, weekdays. We got work, we got family, we got real life, and we don't have much time to like spend every a lot of visits to our farm. So getting seeds and the wool animals that take long times to feed is now a huge benefit. Of course, cattle used to eat every 12 minutes, so it needs maintaining so much, and it was very essential to get your cropper. Right now, it is very important to get a cropper, but not just for animal food and collecting, harvesting your milk or your eggs. No, just getting your cropper is one of the most important transactions, purchases you're gonna be using in your farm. You buy it once for life. You can charge it each day for free, and there are slots which you fill in with all your seeds and all your animal food which you created, and it feeds your animals, and it harvests, and it plants your seeds, and it harvests, and then you go and refill it again, and you click on charge just to keep it charged. It's that simple. It's like your farm pal, it's your farm mate, it's your farm bestie, it's your farm, like your farm really needs the cropper to help manage all your production. It's gonna give you so much peace in mind. Trust me, that's one of the first things you're gonna be targeting if you already haven't already bought the cropper. Thank you very much, guys. This has been fun. Happy April. Today is the 1st of April, so happy April Fool's Day. And we're going to be tuning in later for other cool stuff and other updates always, as we do. Find me on Discord. Peace.